I wouldn't say there's a lot of pressure. I mean, I think I'm the only person that is putting pressure on myself to just make the team and just want to be a Red Wing for a long time now.
After a year away, training camp returns to Traverse City. And with it comes a fresh start to another new season for the Detroit Red Wings.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. We've made some changes, but at the same time, for me personally, it's nice to be coming back to the same place, same coaching staff for the most part. We made some moves to get better. We're excited. I think we felt like, last year that we took some strides and we're growing as a group, and just looking forward to getting things going.
I expect and hope the players all recognize they got a lot to play for, and to have a good training camp and to have a good preseason, and then ultimately once the regular season starts, to either hold their role or maintain their role or play an increased role. What do they simply need to show that that they can keep up and be positive contributors to the team winning hockey games. As simple as that.
Prospects aren't the only ones getting their feet wet with the team in Traverse City this year, but also newly acquired players like defenseman Leddy.
I think the unknown is probably the most difficult part. When you play for a team for X amount of years, you kind of know what to expect during camp. I think that's the biggest thing for me. And just talking to the guys and see, kind of how camp is. Obviously, it's going to be a grind, but you're doing it with your teammates, and that's what makes it fun.
Well, training camp does mean different things for different players. Players that are coming in as a rookie have a different expectation of players that have been in the organization for a few years.
You can call it the first real shot right now, and definitely a different position I was in 2 years ago.
He's as prepared as any young player, I think, at his age coming in. That preparation through the DEL into the American League, into the SHL last year. For the kid his age, he's probably as prepared as anybody could be.
You want to be in the locker room, you want to just put that jersey over your shoulder and want to skate out there. And I know it's going to be hard, but it will be worth it, definitely, so just make the most of it.
We understand that, okay? So as you come in, you got to make that read, no pucks to go through you, play it out, whistle blows. You guys are done, coach puts the puck on the other side, right there. Let's go.
There's no question marks. It's just, this is what we want, and this is how we're going to do it, and this is how we're going to have success. And that's the first step, and now we got to go out and execute.
Yeah.
Felt great to be back out there with the guys, be back up here, see all the familiar faces, the volunteers. It felt good, it felt really good.
Let's go Red Wings!
With so many young prospects, the Red Wings made sure to keep a strong veteran presence on the roster to help mentor and teach them along the way.
Going into year 15, it's I feel very fortunate. My old man played 15 years in the NHL, and it's something that our family is very grateful for. I'm just really thankful to be a part of things here.
Yeah, that's two. That's two.
I'm not the most vocal guy, but I try and lead by example as much as possible. I've always kind of been that way. Just trying to be my best every night. Obviously, we won't always have our best nights, but just trying to be the best you can that night.
every single guy in the locker room has a story to tell, and I'm getting a lot of tips, a lot of input. So yeah, but obviously building some good chemistry with Leddy there, and it's been fun so far. Yeah.
Get right into it.
The Wings paired Leddy with young prospect Moritz Seider on defense, who has used this camp to take in and learn as much as possible from his wingmate and teammates.
He's an impressive kid. He is very polite.
Can you just pass me that bucket, please?
He's got a huge personality, a huge smile, and you know he's going to fit in really well here.
You can't just point out one single guy. There's a whole locker room that's trying to help you and really wants to make you being a better hockey player, and that's what I appreciate a lot.
Training camp isn't necessarily a long period of time, but after doing all the drill work, are you looking forward to the red versus white game tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. It's going to be something different.
The red and white game. A training camp tradition that allows fans and coaching staff to see the team in action for the first time this season.
It's the big day. We've been waiting for the red and white game leading up to this. A lot of players that we're excited to see what they're going to bring to the table.
Can you just win the face-off with me, please? Thanks.
Looks like we're underway here, Ken.
Yep, we're ready to go. Team Red against Team White. The puck has been dropped, and we're underway as Team Red's Mo Seider quickly lays it up the right wing. Hop to the goaltender. Grice keeps it alive by throwing it into the corner. Bobby Ryan out there right now trying to make the team. As Stevens now moves in with a shot, he scores! Mitchell Stevens, an acquisition in the offseason from the Tampa Bay Lightning from the left circle, fires it low corner of the net, beating Nedeljkovic, and it's 1-0 Team Red.
With Mitchell Stevens, who just put a puck in the back of the net for Team Red. And how did it feel to get out there and get some game action after a few months off?
Yeah, it's good to be back out, and it's exciting. I'm excited to be here and excited to get into real game action here.
Look, got a giveaway, a chance by Barber, and Grice with an outstanding glove save on a bang-bang play. That was a turnover. Team White with a glorious chance, and Grice with the save of the game so far.
Yeah! Yeah, Stevie! Nice play, good call there.
Ryan with a shot. That one ends up off a stick and wide of the goal. Turnaround chance, a shot, and Stevens scores. He got the cross-ice feed and fires it home. His second goal of the game, Team Red leading 2-1. Seider had Suter get around him. He shoots, he scores! Hugh Suter with the goal to tie it up 2-2. He shoots as the buzzer sounds to end the period, and it's 2-2. Now Lucas Raymond, all eyes on him. Here he comes, the rookie, Raymond, up across the line, cuts wide to the left circle. Out in front of the goal, scores! There we go, off the inside of the post and in, and that was a big goal. Well, we saw Raymond score. Let's see what Seider can do. Cuts in, twisting and turning, makes his way in with a shot and a glove save. And that's the call. Makes his way in now on Pickard. He shoots and he scores. And that's it. And the crowd loves it here in Traverse City. A standing ovation for their boys. The red-white game ends and Team White with the victory.
With training camp wrapped up, the team shifts its focus to preseason, which will help decide who will begin the season at Little Caesars Arena, and for some, who will make the team at all.
I mean, do you feel like this camp has been a success?
Yeah, I think so, definitely. I worked pretty hard. Skates were really good. Built some chemistry with the guys, and looking forward to the next couple weeks.
Ultimately, training camp is it's a time to learn systems and work hard, and I think we've done a great job of doing that.
know, we've had a good time and looking forward to getting back to Detroit and getting to work.
And I'm looking forward to play a lot of games there, and hopefully I will catch a spot.
All right.
Thanks.